Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the optical amplifiers. So, what is the need of first we will discuss what is the need of optical amplifier. So, basically the transmission loss while we are using optical fiber, then we can say that transmission loss is very less if the distance if the distance is as long as 10 kilometer or 100 kilometers. So when the light propagating a long distance optical fiber, then the light signal become extremely weak. So if the length of optical fiber is less, that is in this range, 10 kilometer or 100 kilometer, then the loss is less than or negligible. But if the distance is increase or length of optical fiber increase, then the signal strength becomes weak. So in this case, we need to amplify the optical signal using an optical amplifier. So what the optical amplifier basically do? So optical amplifier amplify the light without converting it into the without converting it into the electrical signal. So or you already know that in optical fiber communication, signal travel in the form of light or optical signal. So when we are using optical amplifier, we have two options. First, if we want to use normal repeaters, then what we have to do? First, we have to convert the optical signal into the electrical signal, then amplify that, and again we have to control that amplified electrical signal into the optical signal. Or what will be the second option? Amplify that optical signal without converting it into the electrical signal. So second option is much better, and this can be done by using the optical amplifier. So basically in optical fiber, there is no conversion of optical signal into the electrical signal. Signal is amplified, optical signal is amplified by using optical amplifier only. So there are different types of optical amplifiers like EDFA, FRA and SOA. So in subsequent video, we will discuss all these three optical amplifiers in detail. In this one is the basically there is a difference in the material of the optical fiber and their excitation mechanism. So we will discuss all these three types of optical amplifier in subsequent lecture. First, what is the application of different optical amplifier? So optical amplifier can be used in four possible applications. So here you can see there are four possible applications is given by a inline amplifier, and in next we are using optical amplifier as a pre-amplifier, and here optical amplifier is used as after the transmitter as a power booster, and this is the last. In this we are boosting the power of optical signal in this LAN network. So we discuss one by one. So in inline optical amplifiers, this is the optical transmitter. So this is the optical transmitter. From here, optical signals. These are the optical signals. These are the fiber lines, and in between, this is optical receiver, and in between there is a inline optical amplifier. Here this will amplify this optical signal, and that amplified signal reach up to the optical receiver. So basically this inline amplifier is used to compensate transmission losses and increase the distance between the regenerative repeaters in case of long distance communication. And the second one is the pre-amplifier. In this here, this is the optical amplifier, and this optical amplifier is used just nearby this optical receiver. Means before the optical receiver there is a optical amplifier. So here, suppose this is your optical transmitter. This is the optical signal. This optical signal is travel across this optical fiber. Here you can see the strength of this signal is degraded, and the strength of this weak signal is amplified by this optical amplifier just before the optical receiver. So this is, we can say, this is pre-amplifier to improve the sensitivity of this receiver. So this is the second application of this optical amplifier. And in the third application here you can see this optical amplifier is used after the transmitter, optical transmitter. So as the signal is transmitted via this optical transmitter, so you are getting this optical signal, and this optical signal amplified using the optical amplifier, and then this is the amplified signal, and this amplified signal is transmitted through the long fiber link. So this is another application, and here in the last application we are boosting the signal level for the local area network. So in for suppose this is the optical signal and this is the amplifier, and here we have to increase the strength of the optical signal for this particular LAN network. So this is all about the different application and configuration in which we can use the optical amplifier. So now next, so till now we have seen what is the need of optical amplifier, and what are the different applications of optical amplifier. And now in this slide, this is the generic block diagram of optical amplifiers. So this will we will discuss in the next video.